on the spot
Arjun,
first.
few words from you. I'm not going to do a question answer, but
Yeah, I just believe that life would be extremely boring without a good party. And, you know, everybody wants a good party, and that's why all of you guys are here, because you all know how to throw a good party. And that party becomes an industry, and as Riaz said, it creates a lot of employment. It's a huge business, and it should be taken more seriously. And I think if all of us can unite, which has not happened for whatever reason in so many years, and if this initiative can unite them, then we can make our voices heard to where it needs to be heard, and bring a more solidarity and recognition to this industry that it so deserves. I mean, David himself, I've been to Tito's since my teens, you know, and what he's done there and what he's created out there, and he knows. Huh? You were a teenager too, dude. We both were in diapers. Okay. Aman I've known when he's in diapers. He still wears them on and off. But yeah, and this distinguished panel who refuses to retire. Okay. Every time I ask them, I say, "What's going on, AD?" And he says, "Kya kare paji, petrol khatam hi hundi." And so yes, so I think we all are here. I think we all believe in the same thing, and that is to make sure that a good respectability, recognition is given to this industry. And thank you, Aman, for doing this. I think you've kick-started something really wonderful, and I wish you all the luck and all the success, and you have all my support always. Thank you.
David traditionally never speaks. He kind of hides away from the media all the time. It's very rarely get him to even speak to his staff, because he just gives actions and says, "Get this done." But David, a few words from you.
First of all, thanks for getting me here, getting me out of my shell, really. I'm not sure really what to say, but I'm sure I can give advice to the panel and, you know, figure out how to run more bars. But I'm not really sure how I do it myself. So thanks anyway. I'll be short. Hand you over to Dilip Joshi.
Thank you. Thank you, David. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to create a landmark property in a city like that, but thanks again for coming in. Yeah. All over the world, everybody knows. I mean, you say India, and then they say Goa, and straight away it jumps to Tito's. Yeah, so just... Dilip, can we have some words from you?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. I'd just like to thank Aman to take this initiative and congratulate him, and all the best to Kickstart. And with active support of NRA, Riaz, and I'm quite honored to be sitting among such respectable people of the nightlife, and we hope to take these awards forward. Thank you.
But I'm a very big supporter of NRAI. I think what NRAI is doing, especially after you took over, Riaz, is fantastic. I think it's been great for the restaurant industry. And I think this initiative that Aman and you are putting together and driving for the bar industry, if it can do what you all are setting out to do, that would be fantastic. And you have my full support for that.
Thank you so much.
All the best.
I think it's about time something like this happened. Restauranting per se has been kind of nascent in urban India and other parts of India. I think it's fair to say that we've reached some kind of status in the last 20 years. Drinking and bars have reached huge momentum in the last 5 years. And if you're being not recognized, and if there's a sense of denial that this industry doesn't exist, then there's something wrong. And I'm glad that somebody like Aman is bringing this to the fore. And more importantly, a guy like Riaz has brought us all together in the last year or two. There's some kind of togetherness finally happening. And, you know, like you said earlier, the kind of revenue that we guys are bringing to this country and the kind of industry that we are, we don't seem to get recognized. Yeah. So I welcome this, and I wish you all the luck, Aman, Kickstart. Yeah. Great way to do this. I mean, a bunch of guys getting awards for getting other people pissed. Great, man.
So much. Hi guys, this is Zizak Basami, and finally I feel so proud being in between all these legendary. And finally, after so much of struggle right from the 80s, struggling to put that word called DJ up there to make it recognize, to let people know what it's all about, since it doesn't belong to India, it's come from the West. So it was a very, very difficult task for me to introduce or to let people know what exactly a DJ is or what we do. There's one guy standing in one corner playing music. No, it's not. He is the heart of the party. He is the guy who makes that particular night, event, birthday, anniversary, everything together. And finally, a big thanks to India Nightlife and to Aman Anand and his thoughts and his views and his focus on what he's doing today, and that we are all here together, and it's a fantastic feeling. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words.
I've already
Big
spoken.
brother.
I've already spoken. I think we are at a very interesting crossroads when it comes to nightlife. There are over 6,500 licensed premises and bars in the country. At one hand, you see this, real increase in people wanting to go out. Earlier, you used to say, like 10 years ago, maybe there were 20,000 people who used to go out and party, and now it's a part of everybody's lifestyle. So we are having that on one hand. On the other hand, states are becoming increasingly spiritophobic. I don't know, there's a better word for it. But you're seeing, prohibition in Bihar, you're seeing prohibition in Kerala. Gujarat has always been like that. People are clamping down. They see this as an evil. So I think this is a really great platform to make people understand that this is all about a choice that we have to make, and it's a responsible choice. And I think now more than ever, we have to push forward together, united, and make people understand why restaurants and bars are so important to not just the economy, but also of the culture and the vibrancy of the country which we call home. So hopefully, we will be able to stand together and make a little noise, get down tonight. Yeah, thank you.
Dunstan Young, we'd like to acknowledge our partners.